driver fucking fled. And so me and the boys, we were like, or me and the boy, because it was me and Carlos, we were checking to see if there was anyone else in there that was, like, injured. Because we didn't realize that the dude fucking walking away, you know, was the driver. And nah, lo and behold, the fucking car was empty. And then we noticed there was a lot of strange items that was, like, you know, had flown from the car. Like, various clothing items, bike pieces, a machete.
Oh shit.
And so when the police were questioning us afterwards, they're like, yeah, this car was of course stolen and this and that. And like, what do you know? And I'm like, what? Hold up, I just witnessed this.
Stolen?
I am but a boy who, you know, happened to be passing by because I went to Carl's Jr.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, what Mateo said about something getting stuck in my helmet, he's not far off because last week, a dragonfly almost got stuck inside my helmet because I had the visor up. I'm like, oh shit, get the fuck out! And I was trying to not crash. But I have other pictures from a recent thing as well. As you may or may not know, I went to San Antonio for a concert, and the concert was great, just as you would expect. But upon leaving, you can probably see in the picture, tell me you see the figure on top or where he is, because I was in the car, in the passenger seat, we were leaving. I was at my construction site wondering why is it so like, you know, packed and crowded. Turns out there's a crane, construction crane, and there's a guy on top ready to jump. And we stood there and watched and see what happens, and trying to see if he was gonna jump or not. He threw his shoes off the crane, so that was interesting. We had to leave because we couldn't stay any longer, so I looked on the news to see whatever happens and if they made any reports about the jumper, or if he did jump, or they got him taken down. Because we saw firemen climbing up the ladders, making his way to the worker, couldn't tell. And yeah, there was someone up there ready to jump off the crane. So crazy. Also saw a car crash in San Antonio too. Across the street from our hotel, a truck got T-boned by another truck that ran a red light, and the guy took off, hit and run, and the guy who got hit followed him and went after him. It's crazy.
Great, I'm going there next week.
You gotta make sure you don't fall into the Riverwalk, watch traffic, and look out for cranes. Any questions?
So, with the crane, can I get on it and just, you know, pull Steve-O off and have an orca in my arms?
Hostiles pipeline established overhead.
So there was a point where I forgot which city it was, but Steve-O was like, "Hey yo, I'm gonna, how do you say it? I'm gonna get on a crane to bring awareness to killer whales because SeaWorld sucks." And it was like this whole thing for like a good.
Wasn't he on a billboard or a crane? That was a billboard.
No, he was on a crane. Yeah, like that was his whole spiel. It was to get attention and like bring awareness to, what is it? To killer whales in SeaWorld.
Interesting.
Ugh.
say, if I have a question, Ricky, how will this affect the trout population?
What?
Trout population. How will this affect it?
I have no idea.
The trout population will never recover.
Nope, probably not.
Anyways, welcome to the RIP Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
I almost died.
Okay, yeah. Joining me today, I've got the man who is apparently more near death than even myself, Ricky.
Still alive. Kind of.
The man who's apparently trying to kill Wada Jesus. That's a conversation that we're gonna have at some point. Kiko.
Yo.
The boy who I have gotten into quite the addiction, Mario.
Yes.
Delayed reaction from Mario.
I'm fading here.
I can't believe it. The addiction's gotten that bad for him.
Dare you spoil my child, Tommy?
Look. Okay, can you blame me? It was so easy. It was easier than, giving candy to a baby.
Up in flames.
By the way, Mario getting a new addiction side. We do have topics for tonight. It's crazy. I haven't had those.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
The last time that we did podcasts, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even think we were doing it because I was like half asleep.
Luckily, I'm not going to go to work tomorrow because of today's events, so I can stay up late.
Okay, alright. So, this week, quite a bit
Your spy plane.
going on. But I feel like outside of Cyberpunk Edgerunners, the biggest thing has been the GTA 6 release. Which, I mean, it's not like we haven't
Enemy sentry
heard,
turret detected in
but this is the first time that, they're pretty legitimate.
Your plane has been destroyed.
We got looks at, what was it, two of the protagonists, the dude and the girl?
Yeah.
How many protagonists are we gonna have? Is it just the two of them?
I thought it was 3.
It's two.
Make way.
That's interesting. You think in the ending it's gonna be, like more where you either choose a side or kill each other?
It's a prequel to the sequel to the prequel of the sequel to the main game.
Yes.
What?
Exactly.
Rockstar does have a tendency to do that. Their ordering of games is a little weird. Because, so there's Red Dead Redemption, right? Good game. Only played the Undead Nightmare version.
enemy sentry turret
There's Red
detected in
Dead
your AO.
Redemption 2, which is a prequel.
Your sentry turret has been destroyed.
Why would you put the two?
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
It's a sequel, but it's a prequel to the original. The sequel to the prequel. It's a prequel to the sequel.
It's like, alright, we're gonna continue the story of, John Marston's son, whatever his name is. And it's like, no, we're actually gonna go follow another character.
I can smell colors.
Enemy care package above.
You can't smell colors. Rico.
Contact down.
Look at you.
Should probably see a doctor.
Enemy sentry turret detected in
Is
your
that
AO.
mental or is physical?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. I'm so proud of all of you.
I can smell the clouds.
C-trap
But I mean,
made
so
on
that
strike
is
inbound.
another question that comes up. If they're doing a sequel, if they want to reference GTA 5,
Enemy sentry turret
they
detected in your
might
AO.
have to choose an ending, depending on what they reference.
you like one of the female characters, me like the mom to Trevor, and it turns out she's pregnant with him at the end of the game.
You think that they're gonna go the prequel route?
I want to say yeah, because if they're gonna throw in female characters, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm the mother to who's gonna be known as so and so. Like, aha, that explains how they were raised up.
See, but here's the thing. Would it be a fucking lineage thing? Because I mean, so let's talk about the
Field mic transmitting.
There's the female, who she is a Latina woman who's got some cake. I'm not gonna lie. And then there's the dude who seems like the regular stereotypical all-American character that we're kind of used to.
Right.
Simtex incoming.
Could be adopted.
Mission goals are in sight.
I don't know. I feel
Take
like
the
they're
win.
not gonna connect it that fucking closely. At least not so soon.
They can do what Vice City and San Andreas did, just kind of like bring one character in. And I mean, it's not gonna be like
That's what I'm expecting. I'm
You're like
expecting.
saying like, oh, I know so and so. He's my brother's friend's cousin's former roommate. Like,
No. If they're gonna bring someone in, I feel like it's gonna be Frank. He's gonna be the cameo. Because then they don't have to commit to an ending.
older Franklin or younger Franklin?
I think we're gonna get older Franklin.
Yes.
We're in the
yeah,
last
if it's
remaining.
a
I
sequel,
think-
I'm saying like. Sorry, go ahead.
Z-trap. Enemy
I was
attack
gonna say,
helicopter
I'm pretty
above.
sure they're gonna go with the sequel route, and they're gonna, it's gonna be not old Franklin, but he's gonna be older for sure. It's gonna be like, GTA Online Franklin.
Enemy sentry turret detected
Wait,
in your
what's
area.
the canon, like the main true ending to
Mission
GTA
complete.
5? When they all
And that's
live
the
or
Cruise
when
ensure
people
there are
die?
no survivors.
See, that's what I'm
Victory.
saying.
Rickety.
If they reference the ending of the game, then, they have to, they've gotta pick an ending.
That one of them is a true canon ending out of the ones you choose, because, yeah, it has to make a linear timeline to what happens after this specific ending.
That's why I'm saying the character that they're gonna choose, like, if they give a cameo character in GTA 5, it's gotta be Frank. Because then they don't have to commit to, like, a single ending.
Yeah. I was gonna say, why not, how do you say it? Base on the endings that we chose. Like, you know how there's some games where, depending on if you finish a certain game, that data from said game can go ahead and be added into, like, another game that connects to the first game?
Yeah, Dragon Age is, like that.
Yeah, so,
What
like,
do you call it? Like, literally all of their games are connected. And their, like, latest title, fucking Inquisition, you can actually, bring in the progress from all the other games, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Origins, and not just the endings, but every decision that you've made, in reference to, like, any other character and shit. It's, it gets included in the lore of the world. You're literally shaping the world.
yeah. So, hear me out on this. Like, what if the data from GTA 5 and the ending that we chose gets transferred, like, it gets, for GTA 6, it's like, okay, hey, yeah, this player chose ending C, so we're gonna go ahead and make that as canon, whereas other players who chose option A or B is canon to their choice instead, if you get what I mean.
As interesting as I would find that, so it does take a lot of, work on the writers. And I'm not gonna say that, Rockstar doesn't have some great writers, but, the amount of, like, work that it takes to include all of that shit, I don't think they're gonna do that. They could. It would be really cool if they included a system like that. But then it brings up the question of, like,
Team deathmatch.
they didn't.
CIA team.
What about the people
Defend
who
our freedom.
didn't play GTA 5 to its completion? So, like, Dragon Age also has this thing where you can go to a website, and you can actually see what all the choices were before, and you can make them so that you can shape the world that you're about to play in. Meanwhile, with GTA, I mean, honestly, there's only the one choice to really make. So I don't see them, you know, dedicating time to something like that.
Yeah.
So if anything, I think we're getting a Franklin reference. He's gonna vaguely talk about some of the events that happened. He won't talk about the ending. If he references the other characters, it's going to be very like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I used to have two guys that I, you know, worked with when I started all this shit. But I fell out real hard with them. You know, things didn't end well with either of them. That way, it's like, okay, no matter what ending that you got, this is a reference to it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, if you decide to, like, all work together, then it means that, you know, the band ended up breaking up regardless, but they could all still be alive. If you decide to work with Trevor and Michael, at some point you and Trevor fell out, which, I mean, that makes sense. If you work with Michael, at some point you two fell out. You know, no matter which ending that you go
dropping, it's open to interpretation.
Correct. And that's the safe option. Now they could, you know, go ballsy with it and choose one, but I don't think they're going to do that. So that is my opinion on, like, you know, how they're gonna implement GTA 5. Cameo, reference, and then, you know, the safe route.
Gotcha.
But that's just my prediction. I'm calling a shot. I could very much be wrong. I'm open to being wrong. You know, they decide to, like, oh, we're actually gonna do this. That'd be friendly. But there's always gonna be people who, you know, aren't gonna be happy with whatever they decide. I mean, that's just the nature of things. Speaking of interesting subjects, about, like, topics that I had.
But we're losing the advantage.
Sorry about that. So, do
Who?
Hostile spy plane is
so VG Donkey
taking the lead.
is this YouTube creator who basically is a gaming content creator. He doesn't make games, he just plays them and reviews them.
So, let's plays.
Maybe something along those lines. I've never actually watched
Lost the
one.
leads.
But, you know, he came out this week and he's like, alright guys, I have been in the gaming industry for a while.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Playing games. But by that metric, we're in the gaming industry, boys.
Crazy.
Regardless, with that being said, he's like, oh, you know, I've got all this experience, so I'm gonna put together my own publishing company. And we're only going to publish games that are good. And, you know, Twitter did what Twitter does, and they dragged him through the fucking dirt. I'm like, oh my god, why didn't other game publishers think, you know, oh, let's just release good games. No, they all think like, yeah, let's release something mediocre, something subpar. Netflix over here, they're obviously like, nah, we don't want to release anything good. We want to release all these shit shows. That's obviously what they're thinking, right?
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Yet they hit it off with Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Is that a Netflix thing specifically?
It is a Netflix thing.
No fucking way. That's
Yes.
fucking crazy. Well, I guess, you know, broken clock, right? Twice a day.
It's
I mean,
good.
I haven't seen it yet. I've seen copious amounts of, you know, screenshots, clips and porn.
Yeah, Rebecca hit it off on the porn site.
Throwing Semtex.
You know, really thought Lucy would have, considering she got the big titties, but...
Yeah, but everyone goes crazy for the crazy girl.
I mean, she's both crazy and she's a molly. Honestly, that's it. She's demographic. I hear the main character would have been alive if he had, like, you know, gone with Rebecca.
Spy plane in the turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, now I'm gonna have to watch it. Fuck. That would have been a pretty fog ass novel. I didn't know it was on Netflix. I would have definitely watched it.
60% on my mark.
Well, you know what they say, hindsight's 20/20. I'll watch it at some point when we talk about it.
Nice.
Anyways, okay. Actually, I should probably play the
Spy
Cyberpunk.
plane into studio.
Have they fixed it for PS4? Does it work?
50-50.
That's not that doesn't, you know, inspire confidence in me.
No. It's not recommended for PS4.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
It works, it just sometimes it gets in a crash every now and then.
Threat neutralized.
I mean, that's a lot of my gaming experience on the PS4. I'm gonna be
It
honest.
should be okay. It's manageable. You just gotta mess with the settings so it doesn't like freak out every now and then. Like turn down the quality, or not quality. Like turn off ray trace. Turn off
I'm gonna be honest, it's starting to sound like my fucking PC, you know, gaming experience.
a bit.
Like, fuck, the whole point of me buying a PS4... Okay, I didn't buy it, but still. The whole point of me owning a PS4 was that, you know, it can run just about anything that's released on it without issue.
See, I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to get
again,
a PS5.
Cyberpunk was never meant for PS4 apparently.
I'm trying to get a PS5. I get getting those emails that says, come to our event so you can pre-order one, you know, access event. Sorry, event has ended.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I hate that shit.
Hostiles took out your
You know,
jammer.
low key, so, you know, birthday's gonna be coming in November. I already, my dad's gonna like, hey, what you want?
PS5.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I've got like, the question is, am I gonna go with a PS5 and upgrade? In which case, my dad has to suffer, you know, trying to get one. Like, getting finding scalpers.
Enemies destroyed your safety turret.
The other option is, what do you call it? I have, after watching a single
Better we
Twitter
live to fight another
of,
day.
like, this dude who's got, like, this...
Withdraw. Apparatus B.
Okay, so you guys know the fucking... Oh, yeah. You know the old school, you know, the totem pole with all, like, the pegs coming out of it that you smack and, you know...
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Like that, but an electronic version where you're actually getting attacked by it. And then, you know, in the Twitter comments, or the Twitter thread, someone posted, like, oh, here's a version on Amazon. You know, it's only like $179. I'm like, shit, hold up, I could own that? Fuck, free training?
What's your
training
current TV setup like right now, Javi? Like, what's your TV or gaming area like? TV size, you know, 4K, HD?
Okay, here's the thing. It's like, it's not a thing for the TV.
No, I'm saying if you get a PS5 though.
Oh, if I get a PS5, I mean, my current set, I don't know what model this TV is. All I know is that it's a bigger TV than I had before.
Because, I mean, my TV, it is pretty old. I have an old 32-inch that's only 1080 HD quality.
Yeah, no,
So-
I bought this, fuck, when did I buy it?
Because if you don't want to make your dad get the PS5, you can at least, like, you know, amp up your TV/gaming setup. Like, I'm gonna get a sound bar.
No.
I'm gonna get a new TV. a 55-inch.
Jesus.
That's 4K HD. I want to have the whole shebang before I get the PS5, so it's worth the quality and everything to
I was
hook it
gonna
up.
say my setup is already pretty good. I don't even need a sound bar. If I fucking turn up the volume for once, I'd be able to fucking hear everything on this bitch. However, for the sake of not disturbing the neighbors, I keep my volume low and, the screen is plenty big.
How big is it?
Pretty big.
It was like what's it? It's bigger than a 36 inch, you know that.
Team
Probably a
deathmatch.
40, 42, 46, 48,
Defense
50, or
operators,
55.
you're free to engage.
All I know is that I bought this, I want
We're
to
in the
say,
lead.
2019?
That's pretty recent. I've had this TV since fucking 2013?
See, oh my fuck. That's how long I'd had, my previous TV.
So I'm pretty sure at some point, whether it may or may not be true, hopefully not, knock on wood, that it still works, that if this one ever gives out, and I time for you to get a new TV, I'm going to upgrade to a bigger TV, better size, better quality. Probably get a soundbar just for the home setup, because I don't think my neighbors even want to worry about my room, where I'm located. And if I get the PS5, it'll be worth...
have complaints about other noises.
Oh yeah, I mean, either it's the bike, or the car, or my music. The
They're
gaming
like, that
should be no
fucking
different.
dude is out there again with his fucking shit every morning with this asshole.
The one time a neighbor did approach me about the car, I was, outside moving some shit and taking things, I think it was groceries from my car to the door. It's like, it's that you in the morning, like at 4, I'm like, yeah, I go to work, yeah, I can tell, I hear you, like, sorry, did not have this outside weeks with my kids, and they like it. Like, wow, they like it? Weird ass kids, but okay, cool.
I
It was
mean,
like a compliment and acknowledgement.
I could see kids who would like that.
I mean, expect that 4 in the morning because obviously I get up at work to be there at 5, so at 4, leave by 4:30. So I wake up pretty early as opposed to everyone else normally. And whether it's a cold start on the bike or car, it's pretty fucking loud because my immediate neighbors or even the ones across the street in that building, they know when I'm gaming for work and leaving. So like, soundbar shouldn't be too much of a stretch to add on to my speaker playing music or the car. Or if I ever get like a drum set up in here, they tolerate me. They know me. They love it.
I think we only upgrade to I might, and it's not something that I would be like, Dad, it's something I'll get myself. I want
Gas mine going down.
I get that.
Cause me and my boy Anthony, we've been talking about, starting up a secondary channel to do so we've been watching a lot of shit on Netflix, HBO, and we watch a lot of bad things. Because there's a lot of bad things these days. Well, maybe not bad, but low quality in a lot of aspects. And we have a lot of things to say about it. We're very opinionated people. So, I'm like, hey bro, we should start a fucking YouTube channel, and now the thing has escalated to where now we're actually thinking about doing it. So I'd like to have a decent mic if we do that.
Sentry turret available.
At some point, if I have the money and time to set up, if we ever have like a yearly meetup, either here or somewhere, we can get an actual in-person podcast set up with the table and mics and everything, and proper recording stuff.
Yo, if we could get a setup like that, fucking an actual camera that is decent, that'd be pretty hard.
Cause I plan to
But
get a camera
that would
for.
be a hell of a investment.
Because I plan to get a camera for other things too, like other projects we're gonna do involving said car, bike, and truck, and either things for TikTok and just overall better recording stuff, quality-wise. But Usa can, add on to getting some mics, extra mics, nice table, a good room, and we have a regular real podcast. We just talk around the table and shoot the shit,
Yeah.
I feel feel like if I ever get my house soon, which I'm hoping in the next 2-3 years, and have like that one empty room, that room could be used as like a meetup / podcast room. Make it a whole ass studio.
Make a whole ass thing for it. Yeah. That is the, you know, to fucking do this in an actual studio instead of just each of us sitting at home, you know, with our own setups.
Because at some point, I'm sure I want to have like a recording music studio at my house when I have a music setup for a studio, but make that music / podcast studio. There you go.
You know, I'm about to go fucking kick in Carlos and be like, hey bitch, you've got a house. I'm stealing one of your podcasts. Yeah, I'm doing
go to Guitar Center, get those foam things for the walls, get a table, get some mics, and there you go.
That sounds fucking. But the bit is, Carlos lived out here in Phoenix.
Yeah. You gotta drive all the way there just for the podcast weekly.
Correct. I'm like, alright guys, I'm gonna need you guys to take a few days off of work, come into the fucking studio, recording, I'm gonna fucking slam Carlos through the door just for the fuck of it.
It should be the same intro for everyone, because everyone knows, like, so how was the drive here? It's hot!
Yo, fucking, I'm over there fucking dressed in like a sweater, you guys a tank top and shorts.
Kiko probably naked.
Hey, nah. I can actually pull off the calories.
We'll get Kiko, you know, a sensor bar for his dick.
Alright, sounds
Kiko's
good.
gonna be the guy with the fucking, like, shorts, jean shorts on, and the fucking shark tooth necklace, and that's it, nothing else.
Call me
Hey,
Boom
yo,
Power.
let's go. Hang on, man.
Proximity mine deleted.
It's a dang old man.
You're in Boomhauer speak.
No one gets the better of me.
I can understand what he's saying. I get the gist of it, but it's its own language.
Yeah.
Understanding is different. Speaking, goddamn, that's he's got. But aren't they gonna fucking do
Yeah, they're
It'd be like a
gonna-
reboot. Or like,
Yeah.
coming
That's
up.
real unfortunate. I'm gonna be honest.
So it's supposed to take like take place 20 years after the season finale.
Oh god.
And
So
people are
little
saying-
Bobby's all grown up.
Is Hank even gonna be alive?
That's my purse, I don't know you!
I believe so. I want to say yes.
Maybe. I mean, you know, you had a few health issues in the show back when.
Hostile
Enemies
start.
And I'm not just talking about the fact that you laughed an ass, and that was a medically, you know, diagnosed thing for him.
And isn't that real too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, you know, get diagnosed with having no ass,
Покажите им класс.
How unfortunate.
or at least, you know, having so little of an ass that you're just sitting
Hostile spy planes detected.
Your spine's all deformed now.
Yeah, imagine, you know, you go to the doctor and you get diagnosed with a case of no ass.
See, I know Peggy
Big
and
fucking
Hank weren't always intimate, but how did she not tell him, like, sweetie,
Syntax
you don't
out.
have an ass?
Enemy care package above.
Would that be a conversation that we would have to make about?
No,
I
it
think
wouldn't.
Peggy would be, you know, like, you know how she's, like, very, what's the
Abrasive.
word I'm looking for? No, not abrasive, like, she butts into everything. No pun intended. Like, she insists on, like, you know, getting her word across and all that.
Gas mine going
I
down.
think she
Oh,
would
yeah.
let Hank know, like, hey, sweetie, you don't have an ass. And tell him, and Hank's probably like, Peggy, I tell you what, I can't do the impression, don't laugh at me. You're lying. And she's just like trying to prove her point, like, you don't. And she's like, you know, proving him wrong every
Loyalty to the
time.
party.
And he's in
Loyalty to the
denial or some
motherland.
shit.
Victory.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, out of like all of the King of the Hill characters, take favorite.
I think she was majority of everyone's favorite because she was like, insisted on everything. Like, she thought she knew better.
Yeah, she was. So there's confident women, and then there's arrogant women.
Yeah, she had one of those, like, those pick me, I'm right, I'm smarter than the room, mentality.
She did not know the difference between confidence and arrogance.
No, she did not.
Which, I like how it came to a head in that, she kidnapped a little girl from fucking Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Or the fact that she published the recipe for fucking mustard gas.
Yeah, that's a fucking good one.
Like, that's just lack of common sense.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't know the recipe for mustard gas either.
I thought that at some point it was like common knowledge because it was like the most easy thing to make in your own house that's like fucking lethal.
I mean, there's a lot of things that you can make that's lethal.
That easy though? Like,
Yeah.
that common? Because I know like DIY bombs are, kind of, there, but like, who doesn't have like fucking bleach and other cleaning products?
I could
throw
go
in your
drink some
office?
bleach right now, and that's pretty fucking lethal. Kiko tried to give you ammonia,
There's ammonia, there we go. That
and that was with just chicken.
Wait, I thought that was salmonella.
Oh, salmonella, whatever. The point is,
Undercooked chicken.
Kiko tried to, be lethal against you with a single chicken. I don't think you need a lot of supplies for lethality.
Come
You
on,
can take anything to extreme. You can make a fucking fork deadliest weapon. I mean, just saying, like, she's telling this, like, oh, cleaning supplies, and to clean your air, park your car in the garage, close the door, and let the car run.
Gee.
I
It's like,
still stand
come
by.
on.
I don't think it's as common knowledge as as we might think. Because I specifically remember we had a podcast topic of, it was, I want to say it was like a year or two back, of a Buffalo Wild Wings where this dude, he was cleaning up the store, it was close to closing time, and he was setting up the mop bucket and shit. And as he was setting shit up, he started feeling real woozy. It's like, oh shit, I don't feel so good. Hey, I'm gonna go like sit down for a bit. Can someone take care of this? And they're like, yeah, sure, we'll take care of it. So someone else goes and they, start fucking around with a mop and shit. And like, I don't feel great either, actually. But. And now they never confirmed this. I'm pretty sure they just made mustard gas.
Spetsnaz ГРУ, you have execute authority.
Because they were using, like, supplies that they'd gotten from corporate, but some of the supplies wasn't meant to, like, go in the mop bucket. But that's how they'd all been trained. And I'm guessing, they got the chemical mixture wrong, from what they'd been taught, in a way where, congrats, now you've made mustard gas, and we've got customers and various employees who are now in the hospital because of you. Great job. Like, if you asked me to make mustard gas right now, gun to my head, I'm gonna be honest, I'd look up Google.
When it comes to mixing chemicals, people should just be more careful.
I mean,
I think almost anything you turn to mix chemicals. Like, you're gonna mix chemicals, you're trying to clean shit to that extreme. Be careful what you're using.
As a former custodian, I approve this message.
I'm gonna be honest, like, so back when I worked at Baskin Robbins, and it'd be the night shift. I was real haphazard with chemicals and shit, and it wasn't even the mixing that almost killed me. It was the amount of bleach that I was breathing in.
Mikey.
I can attest to that. I've had similar, where at the shelter
Hostiles pipeline
we have
established
to like
overhead.
pour bleach on the floor so it could settle into the floor, and we brush it and then rinse it. And we have this room which we call the media room because we prep the dishes and wash them and get the food bowls ready. And that had like one of the dirtiest floors. And one of the best ways to do it is to literally pour bleach onto straight bleach onto the floor, let it sit, and scrub it and rinse it out. One day we did this, like, hey, why is the smell so strong today? burned in my eyes. We found out that the AC unit in that room wasn't working, so it wasn't circulating. So we were just smelling straight bleach that filled the entire fucking room. Like my eyes, they fucking burn, and they're coughing. Like, oh, it was just so fucking strong, dude. It shit burns.
So I've had that issue various times. So, the bathroom at that Baskin Robbins where I worked at, they actually cut off the ventilation system in there because I don't know why and I don't know how, but before I was working there, a fire had started in there. So you know, they had to like basically cut that area off from everywhere else. Pretty sure that might have been a fire hazard.
Pretty sure.
In terms of like the ventilation system. So like, if you use any kind of chemical in there, or since the bathroom, like, you know, took a shit in there, and you have to leave it open to air it out. Which I'm gonna be honest, more than once I walked in there and I got gassed more than once. It was like a punch in the face. But whenever I was like cleaning up, we had a very similar thing where, in addition to like, you know, the mop bucket and the mop soap, we would spray bleach on it, and I had to like leave it open. Because if I didn't, I would walk in there and immediately start dying.
Hostiles pipeline established overhead.
Or there was the times that we sprayed bleach in the trash can, clean that out, and I'm gonna be honest, that one also basically bleaching my
Shit burns, man.
It really does.
It does. It reminds me of this one time, what is it? Back when, I had to work the morning shift for position. There was, you know how every school has that, like, honor roll group, the
the fucking,
Stuco.
Gifted and talented.
Yeah. Stuco and the Gifted and Talented, they were like, oh hey, yeah, we made a mess, do you mind if, you know, we use your mop bucket to clean things up? And I was like, yeah, sure, it's already, you know, like, I already did the, like, the safe mixture, so that way, things can be cleaned. These kids, I shit you not, went ahead and decided to add more to the mixture than what was supposed to be. I went ahead and I had asked, I was like, so how much stuff? One kid goes, oh, we poured in like almost a quarter amount of bleach, and I was like,
they're like, we put in a good swig. Like, we put in so much that if we drank that shit, we'd be dead.
Pretty fucking much. That's like, that's exactly it. And I'm just like, the fuck, kids, I had this shit set up properly. And they're like, oh, well, we didn't know. We just thought it was pure water. And I went ahead and grabbed the bucket. And I was like, look, this
drinking that bitch.
Because, there's cleaning, you know how there's cleaning instructions for the fucking chemicals. So on the bleach, it said, for every gallon you pour in like a certain amount. So I went ahead and told them, hey yo, kids, this is a proper amount. You don't use any more than this. And I shit you not.
So much for GT, huh? So much for the Gifted and Talented, I guess.
He's gone.
Right?
Here's the thing. Okay, so, you know, GT, if I remember right, the only thing that they tested you for to get into the GT program is your reading ability. Like, how fast can you fucking read? That's all I remember getting tested on when I got it. And then they would be like, oh, you know, you're in whatever grade and you're reading, like, you know, fucking high school and college stuff. So you're GT and then it's like, oh, we're all actually, you know, little fucking retarded. It's just, we read quicker, or, you know, some of us might actually like reading. That's it's just how fast you can read and your reading comprehension.
It's pretty cool. My school had it for 3 things. It was for either reading, math, like if you could be like, you know, a middle schooler doing fucking high school level math or algebra and shit like that in middle school. It was either math, reading, or my specialty, language arts, which was music and just art at the time. But now, the burnout disappointment, and I hate everything I do. But I never got into math, reading and arts, yes, but not math. The GT program.
I'm gonna be real. I don't remember anything.
Check your fucking fire.
In fact, if I remember right, I know that I was in the GT program in 3rd grade, and then I switched schools, so I didn't really like get to enjoy that. And then I got into that again in high school, but you know, it wasn't that I switched schools in that case. What do you call it? But so me, Mario, and Mateo, we went to the 9th grade academy, and then we transferred to the main school, and the GT thing didn't really transfer. At least it didn't for me. I remember, I think I was part of that in the 9th grade academy too. Why did we know each other in the 9th grade academy?
I don't know.
Did you know Mateo?
Yeah, I knew him since middle school.
Damn.
Up your game or face the consequences.
Glasses in high school.
Yeah.
You know what, Mario? I feel like, you know, we might have
Gas
interacted in the library in 9th grade. I was probably an asshole to you, like, once, and never interacted again.
Probably.
And then neither of us remembered that. And then we met again sophomore year. You know, I love bringing
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
like, oh Mario, that poor bastard. I watched him get. I hope he knows I love him. Meanwhile, I'm like, shit, I hate good nothing.
It's like I started his villain origin story.
Ну давайте же. We're almost out of time.
I did not start it. I contributed to it.
He contributed. He did start my art addiction.
I
units,
started
cut
that.
that
I will take
You're
full
not to be
responsibility
taken
for that.
alive.
But his villain arc, I will not take responsibility. You know what? Actually, I might take responsibility for it. Hey Mario, did you ever think about this thing with D&D? And he's like, I do now, and I don't want to. I'll just, you know, I'll ask him some things that he doesn't want to think about, and then remind him of it too. Mario, just know, on your villain arc, do not come after me. It will not go well for you.
I mean, I don't have to go after you. I just don't have to stop anything else that comes after you.
I like how that's the metric. We don't come after me. We have to stop things that are gonna come after me.
Yeah.
It's like you're a menace, but we need to stop before anything can harm you because you're a menace.
I'm a very necessary menace. Or no, what's it called? A necessary evil. That's what it is. Because unfortunately, out of everything, D&D has activated my neurons to the point where it became a hyper obsession. So when it comes to mechanics, spells, and shit, fucking outside of Mena, I am the go-to. Which is real weird because I never use it to my own advantage. I probably should.
You probably should.
What can I say? Benefiting off my own genius has never been my style. Anyways, I did have other topics today. We went on for a bit, you know, the usual. Have you guys heard what Twitch is? Bless you. Good lord,
thank
Kiko.
you. Sorry, this one like snuck up on my ass.
Dude, that one, I don't think it snuck up on your ass. That one fucking came from a mile away.
Team deathmatch.
Holy fuck, man.
The Secretariat are watching. Push
You're
the
Like
just
that-
trying,
that
Ollie.
one
I can
was,
go louder than that.
God, grandpa.
taking the lead.
I remember that.
Yeah. You know, I gotta sit grandpa down and ask him what that means one day. Either that or look it up.
He's told me what it means, but I just keep forgetting because I think every time I ask him, it's like a different story.
Yeah, that also sounds like grandpa.
Because I would ask, like, you know, P. Willis or whatever. What did you say?
Fuck.
And I know I'm not crazy. He refers to another name all the time, right? And I was like, who is that? Like, where's that come from?
It's
like,
usually something P. Jones.
There you go, that P. Jones, like P. Willis, P. Jones. Like, who is that? Like, who's P. Jones?
We're falling
What's the P
behind.
stand for? Is it Peterson Jones? Is it Patrick Jones? Like, who is this? It's like, oh, I forgot.
He'll, oh god, the amount of times he'll, remind us. And it's an over and over again thing where he has to continue reminding us of it. That's
Yeah,
fucking great.
I want to ask him next time I see him, like, where does P. Jones come from? And where does the Heavens and Purgatory come from?
That's the thing. Now we've just got to like incorporate all of his, grandpa-isms.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh, that's right. So, have you guys heard about the shit going on with Twitch?
Nope.
I have not.
Okay. So,
We're taking control.
similar to what is it called for YouTube? Whatever. I think it's a partner program.
Yeah.
Anyway, monetization for YouTube. Twitch also has a partnership program. You gotta meet all the requirements and shit, and then you can start accepting like donos from your fucking followers.
Yeah.
And what do you call it?
Hostile
Before,
spy plane
how
established
Twitch
overhead.
did it is for a lot of their streamers, it was like a 50-50 split in terms of like how they shared revenue. But like for the top earners, it's like, hey, so I hate you. I like you. You make me a lot of money. Don't be picky. Don't do 70-30. You take the 70, I take the 30. Just keep making me money. Can't work with anyone else. That was the kind of like
Enemy
deal
sentry
they would
turret
make.
detected in your AO.
And apparently, according to Amazon, who owns Twitch, they're like, Twitch isn't very profitable right now. So, yeah, everyone is going to be under that 50-50 bitch. All of you guys.
50-50?
50-50.
50.
And, for those of you who got screwed over by this, number one, y'all are millionaires anyways, you're
We're losing
fine.
this fight.
Number two, just run more ads, man, come on.
We've taken the lead.
I want 350.
And essentially to like make up for it, they'd have to be running about 15 minutes of ads per hour of stream. Or no, every hour. I think it was, if they're streaming for an hour, 15 minutes of that is like. And the thing, YouTube had some annoying ads too, don't get me wrong. I mean, they also had some funny ones, because like, the entirety of certain movies were fucking ads. I remember one time, Pocahontas. The whole movie, not the trailer or anything, the movie itself was an ad. YouTube ads you can skip after like the 5 or 10 seconds. Or you can get YouTube Red or Premium, whatever it's called now.
Premium.
Get ads.
And you can play it in the background too.
Yeah, you can play it in the back. You get a whole bunch of shit for like paying for YouTube.
Which I now do because my roommates. And I think it's kind of worth it now that we able to spend like $3 per month.
Oh yeah, fucking. I used to pay for it by myself, and then Adam's like, "Hey, so I bought this YouTube family pack. You want in?" I'm like, "Bro, adopt me. I'm in."
Adopt me. Like when Mario called the daddy.
Excuse me, when did this happen? Hold up.
Oh, the name of the quest was Daddy Don't Die.
I'm about to call him up there and be like, "Hey, bitch, cheating on me?"
Hostiles pipeline established.
Yes.
That's the name of a quest in Dragon Ball. Daddy Don't Die.
I mean,
gotta
to be
fight
fair,
Broly.
you know, it's better. I feel better about him cheating on me with Mario than him cheating on me with Adam, and he's been doing
Yeah.
so.
We're pulling ahead.
It's okay. I'm not crying. You're crying. Anyways, a whole bunch of Twitch streamers have been talking about like not jumping ship and like going full on because YouTube has a lot of issues with its streaming service.
Sentry turret delivered.
Issues with discoverability.
Operating flamethrower.
I also don't think the hot tub streams are going to be allowed.
Oh yeah.
You know, actually, maybe YouTube's got it right.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Like, sure, I could find porn on YouTube, but they're actively trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
SATCOM, give me a spy plane.
Speaking of which, there's also
Could be
that
worse. It
girl,
could be like Twitter.
See, here's the
Multiple
thing.
hostile sentry turrets working
You're
your
not
AO.
monetizing.
Multiple hostile sentry turrets
You know,
working
you
your
kind
AO.
of know, you go into Twitter and you know it's going to be accessible. In fact, you specifically curate what you want to see. You know, and the only thing that you can't curate is what your fucking, the people you follow think.
True.
Which, you know, it fucking, Deco follows me. I'm sure
Missile
I can
inbound.
attest to some things.
Yep. I was
But
like,
he knows that at this point following.
like as soon as
Although
I hop on, the first thing I see is oh yeah,
Artillery
recorded
inbound.
7 likes this post, and then the post is like, oh yeah, NSF, I can finally, yeah, like NSFW stuff, or like a random Twitter user like posting about how
Enemy
they're
spy plane
gonna
inbound.
sell nudes or do some like gender morphing, like
Dude, the amount of generals that I follow on Twitter, I'm not even sorry. But
For
anyway,
humans.
what
We're
was
falling
talking
to
about? Oh, I was gonna mention. So, you guys know that girl who she got fucked in the ass on Twitch,
oh yeah,
and she got like banned for what was it? Fucking 7 days, 5
Yep.
days.
7.
Not some small amount. That,
Enemy RCX.
Yes, sir.
I don't think it was even like 1 day out of Twitch Slammer. And she was just like straight up riding her mans on stream. The only thing, actually, I think at some point, I think I saw a screenshot. You can see his dick still in the condom like afterwards.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Not a flattering shot, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I definitely wouldn't screenshot that and send that as a but anyways, the only thing that you don't see is, you know, she's not bringing out the titties, so I guess that's the reason that, like, she probably went on for so long.
I expected much more.
Stitch, get us the hell out of here.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure she got, banned again. The question is Daddy Twitch gonna, like, do it permanently this time? Pussy.
We all know that Daddy Twitch.
That's honestly accurate. They really do allow some raunchy shit on that.
Remember there was this one stream for was a Pokemon Go content creator. She went ahead and she was promoting her OnlyFans on Twitch, but instead of like saying, "Hey, come to my OnlyFans," it's like, "Hey, it's only fun if you come to this link." And like at one point, I think, what is it? She had a nip slip. Nothing fucking happened, even though people were like, "Oh, hey, yeah, we saw that shit for roughly, I think, 15 to 30 seconds."
They're like, we caught that shit in 4K.
Pretty much. And she was like,
They're like, I know the exact details of it. I could redraw that nipple.
and people were straight up like, what is it, calling her out for, what was it? Oh, for being Twitch's favorite little pool girl or some shit.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna say some names. You let me know if it's any of these names. Amaranth. Alinity. No. I'm gonna be honest. That's Zoe Berger. Did she do the new thing? I feel like she did.
At one point, she probably did.
Maybe. Those are honestly the main two that I know for like Twitch thoughts. I know because what do you call it? Fucking what's her name? Amaranth. She's doing like straight up porn now.
Yeah,
but is. Still like on her OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, she'd fuck was it? If you're lucky enough to see it on time, she'll promote her OnlyFans on a Twitch stream, and usually that shit's like ASMR. And
it's not true ASMR. She is fraud. Wait a minute. This isn't ASMR. This is porn.
This is ASSS. S.
That's honestly kind of accurate.
Team deathmatch.
And with this, I call it here. I am fading.
Queen and country,
Why more?
Warrior's faded. He's on drugs.
Coffee.
We're pulling ahead.
Copy.
Reminds me of that episode from fucking, what's it called? That regular.
No.
Coffee.
Coffee. Ah, yeah.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Copy.
Anyway, you know that's actually a good segue into a topic I want to talk about. So back when Twitch was a wee little website for streaming, it was just for video games and shit. And then there were the people who came in and they just did the just chatting streams. People did art streams, music streams. I'm pretty sure Mike Shinoda, he also streams on Twitch.
He does.
Either way, the point is, like, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers who are doing streams these days on Twitch that are playing video games. They're not even real gamers, man.
See, that's the problem with people these days.
But I mean, that is the thing. That's the question, Fucking like it or hate it, Twitch kind of they've got either actual pornography playing or softcore shit masquerading as like, oh, just chatting or no, I'm just doing a body painting stream. I mean, sure, I'm naked. Why? Hey, there's nothing sexual about this.
It's artistic.
We've
Correct.
lost the lead.
Anyways, what do you call it? And that happens to be a lot of things, Usually things start off kind of niche and then they mainstream. And then as the mainstream gets its hands on it, a lot of people kept the hobby alive until it made it to the mainstream. They kind of slowly start getting pushed out. So, I mean, it's a question of if you get super hard and you don't allow outsiders to come in, eventually the hobby might die out. But if you
Enemy spy plane
just kind of
inbound.
like go mainstream with it, and it's not like this super niche thing
Thanks for the
anymore,
work. Spy plane's
where
open up
everyone
to
knows
overfly.
about it, and it's like, you know, within the public conscience, then the thing slowly or very quickly becomes unrecognizable, you know, as it's essentially culturally gentrified. So like with Twitch, it would be, you know, the non-gamers coming in and, you know,
Turret ready to deploy.
people actually playing games on Twitch. It's not like it's a rarity, but there's just so much other shit and other things that
Your
go along
trophy
with the
system has
platform.
been destroyed.
Yeah.
But it's kind of past the point of no return. Like, we had a very similar conversation with, what do you call it, fucking Stranger Things, and, them, like, you know, playing Metallica. And, you know, Ricky was saying, like, oh, now every girl wants their fucking hit once and shit, but, you know, they
Hostile
were
spy plane
there,
established overhead.
you know, they're posers, man. Or everyone who's like, I want a fucking goth girlfriend, and then they see actual goths, and then they get scared. Like, you know, there is also that. Okay, so then there's, you know, Breaking Bad, which, you know, that, because of Better Call Saul and that, you know, Breaking Bad, a lot of people have been getting into it for the first time, and Breaking Bad is a show that's been going on, or that has been going on for quite a bit. And at some point, you know, what's his name, Jesse Pinkman?
Yeah.
He says something like, don't be a faggot or something to someone else. And someone posted on Twitter like, huh? And, you know, for them, it's like, you know, hearing faggot in YouTube today, you know, that's just a murder. It's like, don't say it such a. It's like retard. We used to say that. Now find a show where they're like actively calling each other that. And so now people are like, oh my god, Breaking Bad, they did this. But it's a show about drug dealers and murderers and
Victory's
shit,
close.
and you're,
Crush
you
those
know,
commie bastards.
clutching your pearls at the word faggot. So, I mean, you know, that's just.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
I was at a conversation. So I've been
Enemy spy plane inbound.
who she used to live on the reservation. And native, or at least her tribe, you know, from what she told me, they're very close to the vest in terms of like sharing their culture. Which, I mean, I feel like that's a lot of Native Americans. You know, if you use any of their heritage in,
Multiple enemy sentry turrets
you
active.
know, your fiction, it's usually considered like stepping on toes and, you know, racist and shit.
Yeah.
And so I was having a conversation with her, and this was like a while back,
All
about the
mission
game
goals
Until
accomplished.
Dawn.
Kettle's on.
And
Come on home.
Until Dawn,
That
they
outcome was
betray their
never
Wendigo. In fact, they betray a lot of Wendigos. You know, that's, spoiler alert for those who haven't played or heard of the game in this day and age. A lot of Wendigos in that, and that's your main antagonist, basically.
What?
No way.
And so we were talking about that, and she's like, oh, what, there's Wendigos and shit? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I think she avoided even, like, you know, saying the name of the creature, because that's another thing, you know.
Oh yeah, because if you say its name, like it'll hunt you down or some shit.
Yeah,
It's hiding
essentially.
it, in other words.
That's a lot of Native American culture. You don't say the name of a lot of things because it's essentially inviting trouble to you.
I'm not sure if she's in a similar tribe, but you should have asked her if she would or why she wouldn't whistle at night.
Ooh, that'd be an interesting story. But, you know, I talked to her about that, and I'm like, see, here's the thing. your culture has survived this long, you know, and they're very. It's not like they don't allow anyone in, but they're very, you know, they don't just teach anyone about their, you know, their beliefs, practices. Give me a second. I'm dying.
Oh, he died.
He did. Now that he's dead, let's talk about his stupid haircut.
He really is dead, I guess.
The Wendigo getting me aside.
There we go.
What do you call it? So, I mean, some of the shit that they don't say, you know, from that community, it's, well, okay. So, they don't share a lot, and they're not, like, supposed to share a lot.
Yeah.
She shares more because she's what we call non-traditional, because she's, she believes in Jesus.
Okay.
I've been drinking water, goddammit.
Ricky, hurry up and turn it into wine.
Goddammit, Ricky, don't do it. I've quit alcohol.
After that night where he was texting the homies, I love you.
It wasn't even because of that. Anyways, my coping mechanisms aside. Anyway, so she was telling me a little bit about her culture and shit, or at least, you know, shit from the reservation. And, on the list of things, now, she told me that, you know, it's not everyone, but this other dude who also was from her res, he told me that, you know, a part of their ceremony, I could be wrong, but a part of, like, you know, the coming of age thing,
Yeah.
you get whipped in the back with the cactus.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I'm just going based off his testimony and him saying this. You know, I
Team
could be wrong.
deathmatch. Assume
Well,
all
I mean-
contacts are hostile.
In the current modern day, with our sensibilities and, you know, proclivities against injuring children in such a way, that kind of thing looks a little bad. And if they've got, like, other practices like that,
Taking
you know,
control.
there's definitely a reason why the culture isn't shared. But there's other aspects of the culture that, you know, you want to live on. So I told her, I'm like, look, you know, it's important to share culture. You know, that there are people who, like, you know, they're basically just using culture for, like, fashion and shit. Because they want to look cool.
My culture's
That-
not
that
a
is-
costume.
Yeah. But then there's, you know, if you don't share it all and you don't, like, let your culture participate in the way that others do, your culture's eventually just
losing
gonna
this
die
fight.
off. And so that's the question. Would you rather your culture die off? Or,
Pulling ahead.
you know,
Or would you rather
potentially
share it?
live on, but then it gets, like, you know,
We've
a
lost the
whole
lead.
bunch of other people in there, and the culture kind of, like, changes beyond your recognition, or beyond your control, rather.
I mean, at some point, depending on the generations and how they're raised, like anything else, over time it will change to some extent. Like, if she's one that's non-traditional, if she has kids, they might also be, you know, growing up non-traditional. So, just like anything, you know, over generations, it's going to change to how that next one is raised and so forth, and whether they want to rebel against the tradition itself, or start something new. So, I just think it needs time before anything could, like, you know, loosen up, per se, or anything like that.
Pipeline MTL 50%.
See, and that's the thing, you know. It's a question, like, you know, we're seeing it not, like, with specific cultures like that, but with subcultures, like, you know, fucking
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Twitch and, you know, fucking... We're seeing a little bit with D&D as that's becoming more mainstream. Thank you, Stranger Things. Totally love that. And fucking, other things like that where... It's no... You know, it's still very much a nerdy thing to do, but... Eventually... It's gonna become popular enough that, like, it's not the strangest thing in the world.
We've taken the lead.
Like, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, I remember, I used to play D&D back in the day too. You know, it's gonna be like a point of commonality for people.
Authorizing spy plane launch.
I think it's one of those things depending on certain things, obviously, with like D&D. It's not what it is that's nerdy, like the game itself is nerdy, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you explain it to any, you know, average Joe, like, oh, you know, dragons and wizards and powers and spells, like, that sounds pretty awesome on the surface. I think you can...
I mean, I feel like if I explain that to the average Joe, they're like, okay, alright, you're telling me all this, and you're telling me that you're using imagination and math. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of people, like, you know, going in with it.
I think it's the people that play it, like, normally the people that play it are the ones that are the nerds or nerdy, or that can do the math and all that shit. It's portrayed as nerdy because of the culture or the subgroup that mostly a majority associates with it, you know, because, like, I think on the surface, and like how I was into because of you, like, okay, dragons, you make up your own adventure, there's literally anything that you can make a part of it from other worlds, and who doesn't play video games? So you can add any kind of world you're familiar with, a whole new one together. Wizard spells, fighting, like, I think it sounds pretty, you know, like, easy to, you know, be a part of at first until you see how the game is itself, and maybe just the math might be the most, like, thing to most people, but imagination, like, everyone's always some way or another. The game is like, are you ready? I don't see it as much as that. I think it's just the math and the dice. It's like, what the fuck is this? It's like a little.
You know what? Actually, that's another subculture that's kind of like become real popularized, where, you know, basically everyone does it. Video games. You know, there was always some kind of presence with video games. It's like they got some pretty. But we've gotten to the point where there's a lot of microtransactions and, you know, a lot of things that you could do with video games back in the day that you can't do now. Or, like, you know, a lot of things that get in trouble if you do now. For example, you know, fucking latest Mortal Kombat, you gotta cover up the female characters. You know, because you can't sexualize women.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Or, you know, the video game, Ready or Not. Very interesting game. It's basically a SWAT sim. The developers were planning on releasing
plane established overhead.
essentially a school shooter, or like an active shooter situation type deal. What do you call it? And I think they did like a nightclub one, and like they got massive backlash for that shit. Meanwhile, back in the day, you had like fucking, I think, what was it, Manhunt? And shit like that, or Postal, where you're doing the most egregious acts of murder. And, you know, sure, there were the parents who were like, oh my god, and clutching the girls and shit. And that's understandably so if your kid was playing it, but it was there as an option for those who wanted it. Meanwhile, now, you know, sure, there's still plenty of options, but the culture around the options has changed. I mean, Call of Duty is always not saying that they're bringing up bangers and shit, but they're making ends meet with like their remasters and all that shit.
Plane established overhead.
True.
Or all the times that FIFA gets re-released.
I think with sport games, it's really the same thing. I don't know what else you do every time. I guess like with Call of Duty, yeah, it's a shooter, but you can have more variety with types of shooters than just like soccer game, football game. Same game, same rules, but new people. We do the same thing.
You're right, but you know, with Call of Duty,
Woods requesting attack chopper deployment.
Yeah, at least the most change in shooters was, okay, now you're shooting zombies.
yeah. I mean, they also changed like slight mechanics, but like for the most part, it's just kind of the same game.
I mean, but you can still add more to it to make it a more fun shooter, you know, like new guns, new maps, new terrain, you know, zero gravity, low gravity, now it's zombies, and there's a story to it, and lore, and hidden Easter eggs.
I mean, let's be real, fucking the story for Call of Duty. Some of it is good. Not a lot of it.
Multiplayer on that's more fun than multiplayer on any, like, sport game.
Hostile care package.
Super fair.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I remember when Call of Duty Black Ops and Black Ops 2, the levels, like that space level, and the zombies, man, that was the fucking shit back then to me.
Yeah. But I mean, now we could literally load up Black Ops 3, and we could play Moon again.
Yeah.
Make the CIA proud.
Or we could, for some reason, play Black Ops 4.
When did Moon first open on Black?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured. I forgot the order because there's so many fucking Black Ops now. Feels like it. 3, 4, 2, 1.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile sentry turret active. MTC is running down.
Anyways, talk on culture side. I'm gonna be honest. My lungs are fucking killing me.
I can tell.
I think I had like one more topic, but I'm probably just gonna.
What was the topic?
I don't know.
Wasn't it like Batman or something?
Oh yeah, Batman 2 speculation. That can be done next week when I'm
the work of a
not
nation.
dying.
Come on home.
Oh yeah, I'm not here on DC
done.
anyway, so I wouldn't
Scour the area for
get a
intel.
much inside on that.
I mean, to be fair, the first Batman movie, even if you're not a DC fan, I'm dead.
It won't let you finish.
I do recommend. Anyways, spokojnej noci.
That's what she said.
I finally got that crank in the neck. 10,000 years can give you such a crick in the neck. Goodbye, farewell, I'll be to say goodnight. And just like that, it was down to 2.
He left the party? Oh no, he's still here.
Dad, don't die. We need you. I just realized I have to open.
You open tomorrow?
Yeah. It's because
What's-
what is it? One of our guys is like flying out to visit family member who may or may not make it, so I was just like, yeah, I might as well take the morning shift just so that way I can get off early. And then I already spoke to I spoke to 2 managers, because the general manager, as soon as I got to work the other night, he ended up taking off. But I let them know, I was like, yeah, once I get my shit together, I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks and then, you know, apply for Messia. And they was like, oh, what's your shit? And I was like, oh, it has to do with,
Team deathmatch.
toolbox and some other stuff.
Fight with purpose, HVA.
Scheduling that, I have a little one and Jean.
We forward ahead.
soon. I have to wake up kind of early tomorrow. And pick up, I left my locker over there so I can get shit. And after tomorrow and after Tuesday, that's it. Even Monday's my get ready for that on Monday.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
I'll see you later, dude.
Catch you later, brother. Sleep tight.
Sentry turret ready to mission timeline over. Spy plane exiting the area. established overhead. Enemy spy plane. Enemy air patrol inbound. Enemy care package above. Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound. Of your trophy systems has been destroyed. Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound. Requesting artillery inbound.
Tackle. Start organizing strike.
Spy plane standing by. Cruise missile awaiting deployment. Cruise missile inbound. Artillery targeting detected. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Two down. Two down.
Good hit, good hit. Get me the win, HVA. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Trophy system has been destroyed. Sitrep, enemy attack helo above.
Sector deployed.
Excellent work. Bonuses for everyone.
Look at me go. $34.20. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, the time I ain't playing with my boo, I'm doing hella good.
Team deathmatch. Spetsnaz, you have a green light. Вперед!
Throwing grenade. Neutralizado.
plane established overhead.
Trophy system. Spy plane available for tasking.
Mover spotted.
Spy plane commencing surveillance overflight.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane mission passed up 50%. Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Shot through the heart. You
Proximity deployed.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Let's see if that motherfucker can do the same shit again. Someone going to the left. Right, dude's upstairs. Oh, you got a sniper. Wow, that was...
Syntax incoming. Enemy throwing syntax.
Right? Here I am thinking I was doing good. Let's try this. First loadout, because I've been getting really fucking lucky with this loadout. I fucking kidding not.
Enemy
dude.
spy plane inbound. Mission goals are in sight. Take them.
Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Dude's camping in that room. First loadout that I have, I've been doing really fucking good with it, dude. Like
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
3 times.
Any mission, anytime, any
Victory. Drink it in.
Look at that. Favorite gun. Jesus. Multiplayer career. 11 days, 11 hours, and 56 minutes. I played over 2,000 games. My score is 4,076,000. Look at that, my Shadow Hunter is the #1 fucking weapon, getting 32,000 kills. Identity, arcade, blah blah. Can you hear me, dude?
Team deathmatch. Best of luck, soldier. The folks back home are counting on you.
I hit somebody.
We're taking control. This isn't working. We're behind.
Your trophy system has been destroyed.
Pulling ahead. losing the advantage. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, that cooker let it cook. Fuck. I got really cocky now. My luck is shit. Oh, except for that.
Hostile sentry turret active. We're in the lead.
Spy plane located above.
Spy plane standing by. Sensors live.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
We've lost the lead.
Hostiles took out one of your trophy systems. Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Oh, I should have just kept on shooting.
Red call. Hostile air patrol
Wow.
detected. Enemy
Got
spy
off.
plane inbound.
Cocky, bragging about
Multiple hostile sentry turrets working your AO.
Man, I told you to come to a stream way too fucking late.
Sentry turret has been destroyed. Enemy hackers have taken control of your
How
trophy
did I
system.
not? Jesus.
Sitrep, napalm strike inbound. Failure is not an option. Don't let the roost. Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. attack helo above.
Failing you.
Take out that attack. Throwing Semtex.
Okay, I'm calling it. All operators proceed to exfil point.
Head to exfil. Don't let them fly.
Oh shit, let me real quick fucking get out of this party that I'm in. What's up?
Girl?
Shit. You saw me get humbled real fucking quick.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bro, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm doing so good in like all these matches, and then now I'm like, ah, fuck. I got humbled.
So how's Mike sounding?
So I ended up using my old headset or your mic. Cause you sound fucking fantastic, dude.
Hey, thanks, girl.
Shit. You know what, boo?
So with the whole podcast thing, like, do you guys play together? Or do you just join like the PS4 party?
Sometimes we play together, sometimes like we all do separate games. It just depends.
Because I know your stream was named
Discordant.
like your yeah, there we go, that.
Yeah, I was like, why am I gonna cut out from a stream if I can just continue streaming from like the very first part and then just go on with it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just laying down, chilling in bed. He texted me, and I was like, yeah, I'll hop on, play a little matches with him.
Oh yeah, I thought about it and I was like, it's Kaylee that's gonna be opening tomorrow with Anthony, I think. So, I already have my alarm clocks ready, so when I wake up, all I have to do is just shower, eat real quick, and then dip. I got my uniform shirt inside my car, so I don't really have to skim through my closet. My dumbass is talking, forgetting that this shit.
Team
Let's get this,
deathmatch.
boo.
Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
Oh my god. Death trap.
Oh shit, I missed.
We're losing the advantage.
Fuck that up so bad. Fucking
We're taking control. We've fallen behind.
Oh my god.
We're in the
Teammate was
lead.
playing Ring Around the Rosie with that guy.
ah! Right behind us.
Yeah. Dumbass. Get out of my spawn, buddy. I think this is you, look like.
Damn. Yeah, dude, earlier
We've lost the lead.
I was just playing and what's it called? Oh man, I was doing good. Like one of my kill counts, I was actually like
We're taking control.
going ham. I think what is it, the first kill count? It showed me, I forgot which map it was, but I ended up getting like a triple kill, and it wasn't where I was like camping or anything. I was actually moving, and then the second part,
Yeah.
and the second time around, it was a 4 kills.
Fight.
Oh yeah.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Wow. Wow, I didn't. Fucking shit, man.
We're pulling ahead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. We've fallen behind.
God, my aim.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Hostiles took out one of your trophy systems.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Your trophy system has been destroyed.
Taking control.
Jesus Christ.
We're losing the
I
advantage.
gotta work on my aim right now.
You're telling me, dude.
Bro, I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 and it's different.
We've pulled
It's like a
ahead.
lot different. Yeah. Like the movement is a lot slower.
We're losing this fight.
No way.
Yeah. Compared to this, it's a lot slower.
We've taken the lead. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Sentry gun got me.
Enemy care package above. Enemy care package above.
back of their spawn.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Fuck yeah.
Come on, we've almost got this.
Person was like, oh, I see an RCXD. I'm gonna destroy it. And I was like, hell no, I'm gonna kill you first.
Bastards. That guy with the sniper is just camping in the way back.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Can't get to him because his whole team is right by him.
There's only one person that I've seen that's actually like
Cruise missile inbound.
Cruise missile got me.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Sit rep. Enemy attack helo above.
Loser. Got your ass back.
Every wind
Oh my
pushes
God,
back
that's
the
cool.
Iron Curtain.
Nicely done, people.
Yeah, girl.
yeah, dude.
Well, like, we didn't even spawn flick once. That's how bad it was. Still lost.
I gotta get just this one dude that actually he would take his time like actually running around to where we were at just to even make kills. I give props to that dude.
We really gotta get you a new microphone. Or a new headset.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna stop. Hopefully I can stop by fucking Walmart tomorrow. Am I that low or do I like cut out?
No, you cut in and out. Like, I'll hear you saying something and then it'll just cut.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Here I am thinking, oh, my baby can actually hear me.
Well, I can hear you. Just some of the stuff gets cut off.
You know how you have to like hold the cord to the fucking what was it when you had your old headset, like you had to hold the cord in a different way?
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. I like these headphones though.
I'm just gonna get the same brand headphones and from there just kind of like save up. Oh yeah, dude.
Thanks, birds.
The night that I closed with Ramon last night, dude. Oh, that shit was hilarious. Cause I come back in from taking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it goes with Ramon. Mamon, el Mamon.
The man who complains about no troops.
Yeah. I was just happy that I left at like 6:30.
Team deathmatch.
It was busy as hell.
You're representing the company. Work clean, work fast.
Damn. I really wish I could have gone.
And then, like, I don't think Nate showed up either.
No way.
We're pulling ahead.
No, he works Saturdays.
Ooh. Oh boy.
What's it called? Yeah, yesterday I had gotten back from a delivery to the San Mateo apartments.
You killed Kenny. You bastard.
And Peter looks at me and he goes, "Oh hey, I need you to take this triple." And they're all going down like Lomaland. And I was like, "Yeah, like I don't mind taking the triple." And then he was like, "Okay, cool." Ramon comes in, and you know how Carside, like, for some reason it shows like it shows locations even though they're okay.
Yeah.
So Ramon was just like, "Man, I want to do this triple. Like, if you want Ramon, I can go ahead and take him." And he saw the area and he's like, no, that's okay. That's yours to take. And I was just like, you sure? You're talking about wanting a triple. I don't mind taking, what was it? I think,
Oh my god.
I think his was like going to bowling or some shit.
Oh.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, he was just like, no, I'm fine. If fucking rushes
Why is he
out.
behind me? Loser. Oh, bastard. He took out his Tech 9. It's one of the best guns in the game. What a hoe.
Hold on, what the? Bro was using an M60, what the?
We're losing the advantage.
Now I gotta use this.
We've pulled ahead. Hostile sentry turret active.
Enemy sentry turret has been deployed.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Ah, of course.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Holy shit. That was dope. Fucking, I got to stick somebody as soon as he kills me.
Hostile sentry turret active. We've fallen behind.
They placed the sentry turret on the outside, so I couldn't get it.
Enemy spy plane inbound. We're losing the advantage. Hostile strafe run inbound.
Hostiles
We're in the
destroyed your
lead.
trophy system.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
don't know, but I keep dying. Somehow getting behind them, and then I die.
Falling behind. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Fuck yeah.
Taking the lead.
Bro, that Tech-9 is
Your trophy
ridiculous.
system has been destroyed.
We're losing the advantage.
Idiot.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Inbound. Hold ahead. Hostile air patrol detected. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Damn, I fucking missed that. By like
We're
a
ahead.
fucking
Maintain
long shot.
current posture.
Back in the game.
Dirty.
We're losing this fight.
Molotov going out. Popping smoke grenade.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Oh, he's head glitching behind the freaking things now. Oh my god, he's using a hand cannon.
Shit.
Cruise missile inbound.
Cruise missile inbound.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Oh, of course, he goes back to his head glitch spot. Thank you.
Pull the damn plug. Deconflict and move to exfil.
Withdraw. They got his feet.
I had me a delicious foot long.
Francisco.
I'm here, baby.
Oh, I didn't hear you talking the whole time.
You didn't hear me burp before.
No.
I was like busting ass and burping like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna start using this Tech-9. Apparently it has the quickest freaking kill time.
Oh yeah, but that's if you max, what is it? Max out its level. Cause what's it
That's
called?
fine.
It has
I got a bunch of I got a bunch of tokens.
Oh shit, that's right, huh?
Double weapon XP tokens. I got like 50.
Where are you at?
Dang.
It's a compilation of like all these chicks doing it.
Damn. Those are some yitters. Ah, chose the wrong class. There we go. Got it.
Team deathmatch.
Let's see, since everybody's using this
Weapons
gun, I
hot.
might as well try
Покажите
it
им
out.
Кузькину мать.
It's at level 0 right now. Oh, what is this?
We've taken the lead.
I told you, girl. In order to enjoy the gun, you need to max it out fully.
Use the nail gun on me. You know what? I got it too, buddy. You ain't the only one that's got that nail gun.
Hostile down.
I got tag teamed. And not in the good way.
We've lost the lead.
There's another one over here. Oh, of course. I don't know if the Tech 9 is
Incendiary out.
like you have to keep tapping the weapon.
We're in the
That's how it is for me. It's a little annoying.
Yeah.
We're falling behind.
That's literally it, dude.
That's it?
Like, in order for you to enjoy the
Sending
technique,
Molotov.
once you max it out, like, you'll get the full... But if you don't max it
Loser.
out, you have to do the...
That shotgun out of my face, buddy.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, okay. Wanna play it that way, huh?
We've lost the lead.
Ah. They're going in the middle house. He's upstairs.
We're taking the road.
Been ambushed.
We're losing this fight.
Oh my god, I didn't even see him in that corner. Where are these guys hiding? Yeah, come back to your spawn.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro.
That was a great kill, though. There was
Hostile
somebody
spy
that
plane
I
established
guess,
overhead.
like, had killed you. And straight up, all I saw was them like jumping back. So I took the opportunity to aim where they're gonna jump at.
Oh my
and bang.
god. Yeah, yeah. No siree, buddy. No siree. Camp on somebody else's time. Oh, he's in the window. Come on.
Syntax, front.
Hostile care package inbound.
Sending smoke grenade.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh no! I thought it was coast clear. Oh, he went around the stairs.
Enemy care package above.
Coming through.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Tango down.
Enemy care package above. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Idiot.
Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Spy plane available for tasking. Spy plane perimeter established. Angels 8.
Deploying gas.
Spy plane future.
You know, he was sitting hard corner. I came into our spawn.
Поражение недопустимо. Break this
Outta here,
back.
buddy.
Spy plane RTB. Stay safe, comrade.
Here you run.
Syntax.
Middle house.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Enemy spy plane
How
inbound.
does my teammates let him get to me?
Enemy air patrol inbound.
That guy's just gonna be annoying.
Enemy harp inbound.
Yeah. The trash.
Hostile mail down.
action was gonna be dope.
In C school. You said not gonna lie and then you cut out. I don't know what you said.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, I thought my shotgun action was gonna get kill cam. I had semtex somebody, shot 2 dudes that were low health, and then there was a dude hiding right behind a tractor, and so I was like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and like shotgun the fuck
2
out of
dudes
this dude.
tractor? That's all I heard out of that whole conversation. Bro, like these headphones are amazing. I could pinpoint where the footsteps are. Like better than what my old headphones can do.
Oh yeah.
Team deathmatch. Use of deadly force has been approved. Execute, execute. We're pulling ahead. This isn't working. We're behind.
I hit him.
This fight.
This guy's using a hand cannon. Kidding me?
Damn, I had 2 people.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Oh my god. Stupid guy with the scream is using a hand cannon.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Ah!
Yeah, I see that fucker.
They keep switching the spawn, so we gotta hold that spawn over there. Because that sniper will just keep sitting in that back area.
Enemy hostile hand cannon.
Oh my god. Just about to take out his freaking.
Artillery targeting detected.
Are you serious?
Artillery inbound.
Neutralized.
What? How did he get back into our spawn? Placing things there? On the floor? Placing a damn tack insertion? I feel like spawned right next to me and then hit me. Of course.
War machine firing. Sentry turret ready to fire.
Get out of here.
Artillery targeting detected. Nickel, incoming artillery.
Jesus.
Oh, they're coming through the right side of our spawn. The sentry turret was destroyed.
Yeah.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile artillery targeting active. Nickel, incoming artillery.
God, I hate this scream guy. Keeps using that hand cannon.
Smoke out.
They're really trying to get this spawn back.
Field mic deployed.
No fucking way somebody got the nuke.
Yeah, that was the guy with the hand
Take this
cannon.
away from you, MI6.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound.
Damn it.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Survivors,
Damn,
report to
that
your
was a
nearest
rough kill.
Casevac site.
We're outgunned. TACOM, get us out of here.
That was lucky. I wasn't really playing with an actual gun. Tech 9. Trying to level that up.
Jesus Christ.
Guarantee you, if I was taking out an actual gun instead of that Tech 9, I probably would have been different. But my Tech 9 is level 7 right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm leveling it up pretty quick. I got the hour token on.
Yeah, honestly, I just got frustrated and I was like, fuck it, let me use all these guns. And like the only good time I actually got a couple of shots was saving you from being assassinated and
yeah, I know. I don't even know how he got like up there.
That shit was
like
weird.
The first time he assassinated me, and I was like, what the hell? And then you killed him, and I was like, all right. And then he popped back up on like 2 seconds later and hit me. I wasn't expecting it because like all my teammates were there and he was only going for me.
Yeah, that shit was fucking
One thing I gotta
weird.
change is
Ooh, I popped right back and it felt so good.
how's it going?
What's up, boo-boo?
Team deathmatch. Get to work.
Hey. Alright, that's it. Taking out an actual gun. People won't even let me level up Tech 9. Start the Tech 9 on.
Combat boat ready.
I don't even know how he got into our spawn, but we spawn flipped anyways.
There was 3 that entered into our
There's
spawn.
3 virgins on their team. All over the world.
Yeah, there was a dude that was camping right by the wall.
TACOM, get a spy plane on station
Come
above.
on, man. I hate when you see somebody right in front of you, start shooting them, and then some guy from the back just intervenes. Exactly like that. Sniper never fails. Oh my god,
What
are you
the
serious?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Of course you're there.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Out of my spawn.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
No fucking way.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Sniper fire.
What the hell are those? Automatic pistols? Well, this is just ridiculous. Bunch of virgins. And it sucks when I have a team that does nothing. That is
Sit rep.
ridiculous.
Enemy attack
Those
helicopter
pistols are
above.
ridiculous.
For you, mate. We're falling behind. Strafe run incoming on your location.
Can't shoot to save your life.
Enemy care package above.
This is the most annoyingest thing ever.
Enemy harp inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
There's literally nothing I could do.
Yeah, same here.
Hostile sentry turret active.
I have 19 kills. Look at all these virgins above 100. They've never seen the inside of a vagina. All of them had no life. I don't even know how this guy was born.
Good one. Good one.
I fucking, as soon as I saw the 3200s, I was like, fuck no.
Yeah, bro, it's like ridiculous. I don't know how people could just stay online all day. Like, I could understand if you're doing it as a job, like as a streamer, but...
Hell yeah. See, this match is better.
Get these niggas, bruh.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Somebody was mad.
Let's see if we have better luck with this match.
Team deathmatch. MTC is live. Bring the hammer down. Pulling ahead.
Shot out.
Ooh, right through a car windshield.
Of course, bro. There's two of them there and one guy drop shots.
Jesus.
We're losing the advantage. We've pulled ahead.
Head glitching.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
No, give me mine. I kept playing peekaboo, just picking my head out. Ah.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
God, that thing reloads so slow. Oh wow, that glitchy.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Somebody.
Spy plane perimeter established. Angel 7.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Spy plane mission timeline halfway check.
Thank you. Somebody got him.
Hostile care package inbound. Enemy care package above. Cruise missile inbound.
Got it.
Sit rep. Enemy attack helo above. Almost there. Hold fast, people. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Bastard.
Systems has been destroyed.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Your trophy system has been destroyed.
You did the work of a nation. Come on home.
They're done. Scour the area for intel.
Got 40, buddy. 46.
God damn. I want to say this is my last match, and then I'm gonna knock out.
Alright.
But yeah, girl, what's it called? I'm gonna see your finance tomorrow. I'm gonna show you those three kill cams I did.
I could actually watch it on your stream, can't I?
Oh yeah.
Bro, I would have gave him the M60.
Oh yeah, back up.
Yeah, as soon as like I finish the stream, it should be available as a video, and then you can watch it from the beginning.
Well, I watched like the beginning part of it. I saw how you guys were in your call. That got 3,000, boy.
God damn.
That grapefruit technique.
Team deathmatch. Spetsnaz, assert your dominance. We're full ahead.
Hello. Sir, baby. What are you shit?
We're falling behind.
Mommy. Oh, daddy.
Oh shit. Hey yo, boo boo. Be careful, there's somebody camping.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Pushes me when he knows I'm hurt.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
I'm guessing people like head glitching.
He's gone. Gas mine set.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile care package inbound.
Hostile expired.
Echo, hostile air patrol detected.
Never knew what hit them. Careful.
Spy plane standing by. Capture your objective. Spy plane mission time clock 50%.
Bro, my teammate is right there. Come on.
We're out of fuel. Spy plane RTB.
Enemy harp inbound.
Of course. He's gonna stay in there.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, there you are. He ran all the way around.
Bomb strike inbound.
Going for me.
We're done here, Spetsnaz. Fall back to extraction site.
Survivors retreat. We are not taking this.
You guys weren't even that good. There's one guy on the team that's good.
I can do one more match, and then, yeah. It's just I want to at least end on a win or at least a close match, you know?
Yeah. We were doing good, and then that guy started picking everything up, and our whole team just started running at him. Leave the lobby. He's back in here. Said he wanted to end on a win or at least a close match. You're not going to end with that guy being in the lobby.
deathmatch. Weapons free. You are clear to engage. We've taken the lead.
Ooh, sniper.
Oh, somebody shot him with a shotgun. It was disgusting. I saw his head fly off.
We've pulled ahead.
Come on, bro. I'm getting shot from the back and the front.
Is that how you like it?
Not like that. I like them to take me out to dinner first.
Hey, yo.
Oh, not bad, not bad. And sniper. Shotgun. Jesus, one-shot weapons. That's all they're using.
Oh yeah, if you got the right build for a shotgun, it's just a one-shot, but you have to be like fucking close range in order to abuse it. Ooh, that sniper just missed.
Damn it, man, this shotgun. Okay, they're in our spawn. No clue with that.
Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound.
Molotov. Hey, friendly.
Ooh, that was filthy. Shit, girl. If you'd seen what I did, you could have been like, damn.
Throwing incendiary. Commence spy plane mission.
Spy plane commencing surveillance operation.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Spy plane flight time 50% on my mark.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I see you.
Wow, bro.
Molotov going out.
I shoot this guy first, and he kills me with a sniper.
Sniper.
Yep.
That's why I hate snipers, because they don't even have to try.
Turret ready to deploy.
Especially if it's on controller, you just point and shoot. It's on controller. Because aim assist will help you. sentry gun.
Damn, girl. I was being filthy right now. You'd have been like, ooh, dirty girl.
Cruise missile inbound. Enemy RCXD detected.
Activating field mic. Wasted up.
Get shot from the back. Nice.
Confirming man down.
Come on. Come on.
Sitrep,
Okay.
napalm strike inbound. We're ahead. Maintain current posture.
Shotgun.
Cruise missile inbound.
Still got his ass. I don't care.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Bro, that sentry turret. They placed it right at the bottom. Sniper, of course. Just point and shoot. That's it.
Lighting Molotov.
You made that look easy.
Bastard.
Bravo Zulu.
Way to follow the script, boys.
Their whole team was camping. They still lost.
But yeah, start from the beginning of the
Did you hear me, Francisco?
I heard you were about to speak and then it just like cut out your audio.
I said, all right, there's your win.
but yeah, the link that I sent you to the stream, like as soon as I hop off and it ends, it should become like a permanent video itself. So just start in the beginning, and you'll like, you'll see me slowly doing good. Oh shit. Alright, girl. I'll catch you tomorrow. Let me know if you do watch it. If not, I can give you timestamps.
Alright.
There
Probably
you go.
watch it right now.
Ooh, nice girl. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you as soon as I wake up. 10. Did you see your new schedule? I'm going in. Which day? Oh shit. No fucking way. What happened to Nate? Jesus. Let's see. Yeah, same here.